friends, this is Dheeraj Gupta, founder and managing director Jumboking, the burger of India. As we continue our journey of discussing, on what it really requires or what it takes to get success in the restaurant business, today I'll be talking to you about the menu planning and the menu mix and the margins that you aspire to make on your products. I have included all of these things in a detailed chapter in my book, The 10x Your Business. You can always buy that and read the entire chapter. What I'm going to do here is give you a brief introduction to what you need, what all other things you need to keep in mind. Over the years of running a QSR business, what I have realized is that the more focused you are on your menu offering, the higher your chances of success. And specialization is the best way forward. So brands which are able to decide whether I want to become, offer coffees and have a wide range of coffees and the best coffee possible. If I want to become a specialist in pizzas and then create a whole collection around pizzas, various flavors, and become the best at that, or become a burger chain and offer a wide variety of burgers and ensure that customers pick on my brand whenever they choose to decide a burger. This is where the real competition lies, where a customer is actually thinking, "Aaj mujhe pizza khana hai, burger khana hai, or I just want to have a sandwich at a coffee shop." Earlier, there was a time when there were a lot of generalists. Everybody used to literally make everything, so people used to go and choose one of those players. But today, as specialists have come into the scene, people have much more choice, a wider choice, and believe you me, customers are very, very intelligent. They know how to choose. They know who is serving the best product and at the best prices. So things like when you're either running your own restaurant, you have to keep in mind things like what is you have to have a menu for the different day parts. What are people going to have for breakfast when they come to my restaurant? What will they have for lunch or for an evening snack or the dinner time, which is the most important meal for the day. Then you have to look at things like my menu has to have a good balance of spicy options as well as non-spicy options, because there are people requiring having both the kind of tastes. Then the budgets, a smart menu planning always involves about having a good entry level product, which is your value offering. And then post that, you keep on adding, you have a more premium product, which is where you really bring out your culinary flavors, you make the product which is a full loaded product. And then you have got a even higher price product, which is like in our case, our entry level burger is the what we call as the Mumbai burger, and then we have the entire the premium range, which is the mac and cheese Jumbo King. Then we have the corn and spinach Jumbo King, the big crunch Jumbo King, and then we have a third an even more premium range of the cheese burst Jumbo King and the paneer Jumbo King. So the menu is planned in such a way that it caters to the price points of different customers, because not everybody different people have got different spending powers. Then also you need to you can create combo deals to increase the value proposition for your customers. Then things like I think what is really crucial is to have menu freshness. So when you're running your restaurant, then you have to keep on adding certain products, and I think this is the biggest mistake that people make, which is they keep on adding a lot of products but they don't remove what is not working. So I think most of the smart business food entrepreneurs, they know that the menu should not become too large, because as I said, specialization is important, and the fewer the items that you make, the better will your chef and your team be able to control the quality around it. So menu freshness is required. You have to keep making seasonal changes where you add certain products and you remove certain products in such a way that your menu remains balanced and is not too heavy. Then things like researching on trends, what are new trends in the market that are coming in, what are the new flavors people are trying out. You have to keep doing LTOs, which is limited time offers, to keep on keeping your customers engaged with the trends which are there in the market. Then of course I think what is really important is, while you may have a great menu additions happening, you also need to communicate these to the customers, right? They have to come to know that a new product has got added, and that is how you are going to get in new customers to come into your store. Otherwise you have the same customers who are keeping on coming in, and another customer who may be, so we introduced a paneer product. It was the longest demand that we had in our stores. Why doesn't Jumbo King carry a paneer burger, right? And there are people who are absolute lovers of paneer. And when we launched the paneer burger, we of course launched it with a large ad campaign, so that the entire city took notice that, hey, Jumbo King has launched this product, and they came and tried it. and that's how you increase your business. So there is a lot of things that happen when deciding how the menu of the store should be, and that is why I really I am a big supporter of franchising, and I tell people that especially when you're starting new, right, and you want to get into the restaurant business, it is very cool, and it sounds that it will be good fun. However, once you get into it, you realize that there are so many moving parts in this business. Hence it always makes sense to tie up with a good, do your research on the franchise options which are there, and then tie up with a good company, and you will just absolutely 10x your speed of growth in the restaurant business. And a franchisor takes care of all of these things for you, right, so that you as the entrepreneur can focus on the front end, which is ensuring that the customer is getting a good experience when he visits your store. Just imagine having a team which is looking at the trends, which is looking at the menu mix, which is looking at whether the menu is balanced or not with the spicy and non-spicy versions. A team which is pricing specialist, which is understanding how the pricing works and what customers are willing to spend. And you have all of these things and specialists working for you, so that as a franchisee you may benefit. It's a mutually beneficial a symbiotic relationship, and that is why I love this entire concept of franchising. I hope this added value to you, and if there are questions, please reach out. We are here to help you, and hope you choose well, you choose intelligently, and wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.